Welcome to Barry's Q Time. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. This weekend, it's my first video and we're going to do 2 pork tenderloins. Now, pork tenderloin, there's not much fat in these at all. So you're gonna have to season them because you're not gonna get any fat out of, or any taste out of the fat in them. First of all, we're gonna get them open. We're gonna pat them dry, and then we will rub them. We're gonna put olive oil on them to help lock the rub in to the meat. And they don't want to slide out. First time I did pork tenderloin, I overcooked it. It became very hard and not much taste. Out of much ribbon by my Marine Corps buddies, they told me I should start a channel to help others so they don't run into the same problem. There's one. And 2. Get this off my hands so I don't. Now the rub that you select is probably most as important as the meat and how you cook it, because that's where your flavor is going to come from. We're going to just put some olive oil on here, rub that in. There we go. Not a very clean job when you do this. It gets it all over your hands all the time. I'm using a dry rub from a local store here. Just kind of rub that in there. And that didn't add much at all, so. I'm marinating it the night before, or rubbing it the night before so that this rub will permeate into the meat to help get a stronger taste out of it. So meat probes are very important. I'm using probes that came with my firebox on my smoker. You need to make sure your probes are calibrated and accurate, because with this pork, if you overcook it, you're dry and it's not going to be any good for you. Dry and hard. You won't get many good reviews out of that. So I'll show you what this meat looks like. Rubbed in here, and so we'll let this sit overnight. It'll be about 16 hours or so before I get it out and smoke. We'll start smoking it tomorrow and follow up then. Okay, I got her covered up with foil. Same pan, we'll just put her in the refrigerator. So we'll be smelling this all night long. Alright people, we've been on for 30 minutes. Meat has come up to 70 degrees. Getting good texture on, nice smoke going. And we're going to spritz it. Keep it moist. This is going to dry out pretty easy, so we're going to try to keep it moist and spray it every 30 minutes. First one down. Looking good. Got to mention what the temperatures are meat. Meat right now is at 40 degrees. Pit temperature is 180. Okay, we are 3 hours into the smoke. We're gonna take it off, we're gonna wrap it, spray it real good. I haven't told you, but I'm using hickory chips in my smoker today. I don't want to move the probes out, we're gonna leave them in place. It's looking good. I had to adjust the temperature a couple times. It was cooking too fast. I was going to be away, and slow and low is the way you want to go. Oh, look at that! You see that? Man, that was nothing but good. All right, let's finish this ride out. Okay, first one is done. That's one done. This one's a sold one, so I won't cut it open. I'll cut open the next one. Okay, here we go. We're at 4 hours and 30 minutes on the smoke time. I just pulled this one off. This one is the one for my family. We're saving the other ones. We cooked it for someone else. This is my first series of the video. If you like it, please subscribe. The bell down here in the corner, hit subscribe so you get updates that I do. I'm hoping to do sounds like I got 3 briskets I'm going to be doing next weekend. I'll walk you through that. We'll trim them and go through the whole process. But I'm anxious to see how this is. This is my first pork tenderloin that I've done on the smoker, and let's just see what we got. Like a kid in the Christmas time. Oh, he looks very juicy. Moist is on there. Got a little moisture on my hand there. Let me pull the camera. You see the moisture in there? Looks good. Fork. Let's pull it off, see what she looks like. Got juice underneath her. juice rolling out of her. I don't want to cut too much, but I want to, for contents wise, show you what we have. Pretty easy. Okay, there's a cut. Good smoke ring on it. I'll show you that in a minute. Pulls apart easy. Ooh. Very tender. Smoke throughout it. Not bad. I like it. I'll show you what we got here. See that smoke ring in there? Nice and pink throughout. Not much fat in these pork loins, so there's not a lot of juice context. But we smoked the juice, it stayed in it. By wrapping the meat in the foil, as you're finishing the smoke, it helps draw it in. Now we're in the rest time. I need to wrap this back up and let it rest so that it soaks the rest of the juice back up into the meat. But I'm pretty happy with it. It's not bad. First pork tenderloin. And again, look at the juice that came out from when I cut it open. I'm impressed. I like it. Again, hit subscribe on there. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I need to work on to make better videos, better contents for you. Again, my friends told me that I needed to do this. Just a guy with a smoker in the backyard, trying to help somebody else. I've learned as I've gone through. I messed up a couple pieces of meat before, but you know, it's trial and error. Don't be afraid to try new things when you're smoking the meat. You live and learn. I'm helping you move forward on it. Again, this pork tenderloin is good. We'll figure out what we're going to have with it. But thanks for watching my video, and please hit subscribe. Let me know what you think, and what do you want to see me smoke? What do you want to see me do on here? I've done it all from whole chickens to chicken legs. That's a favorite for my son for his birthday party. We'll be doing that in a couple weeks. I did smoke a salmon last week. And hey, but just let me know what you want to see, and we'll get it done. I hope you enjoy this series. Again, this is very Q time. Smoke them if you got them. Thank you. This thing don't want to turn off now.